I'm Mike Frankel at Wheaton Field in Millville for the South Jersey Group 4 championship game. The hometown Thunderbolts here to take on Ocean City. The Bolts seeking their first sectional championship since 2016. The Red Raiders trying to bring home their first sectional crown since the year 2000. Ocean City versus Millville. It's our Ocean First Bank game of the week. Millville forces an OC 3 and out to start the game, then the Bolts march right down the field. They fake the first handoff before LeQuint Allen takes it and bounces to the outside. Allen angling for the end zone and he gets there. An 8-yard score for the Syracuse commit Allen. Millville motors out to a 7-0 lead. The Bolts continue to shut OC down early. It's an OBG party in the backfield with Solomon Massey-Kent leading the charge. A sack for Massey-Kent to force another Raiders punt. Later in the first, Ocean City trying to go to the air now. Riley Gunnels surveys the field, hits Jack Hogue over the middle. The junior Hogue with more yards after the catch as well. First down, Red Raiders. The OC drive would stall after the quarter change, so here's Brendan McGonigal on to attempt a 27-yard field goal. McGonigal gets the Raiders on the board as he makes it a 7-3 contest. Millville back on offense now, and this time the Bolts go up top. Nate Robbins to Lazier Brooks for the touchdown. A 31-yard strike from the senior Robbins to the standout freshman Brooks. 13-3 Millville. Under 3 minutes to go in the half now as the Bolts try to put another drive together. The throw down the field, OC's Sean Mazzatelli tips it and then comes down with the interception. Mazzatelli and the Raiders keep it a 10-point game at the break. Third quarter, the Bolts force an OC fumble and then go back to their ground game. They march down to the 1 before Allen punches it in for his second touchdown of the night. He races over to his sideline to celebrate as Millville is in control up 19-3 heading to the fourth. The Bolts keep the foot on the gas in the final 12 minutes. Robbins, play action, airs it out to Caleb Bowman, and the senior is off to the races. 50 yards on the TD toss from Robbins to Bowman. And Millville can feel it now. The Bolts extend the lead to 22. Meanwhile, the Thunderbolts defense is still dominating the line of scrimmage. Keon German gets home for the sack. Ocean City put up 45 points in its semifinal win over Long Branch, but German and company keep OC out of the end zone in this one. Millville still lighting up the scoreboard late. Naeem Sharp on the carry. And Sharp is in there for a touchdown from 8 yards out. 33-3 at this point. Brooks would add another touchdown catch with under a minute to go to make it a 40-3 final. Millville leaves no doubt as the Thunderbolts celebrate a South Jersey Group 4 championship. It's their first since 2016 and just their second title since 1975.
I told these guys, if we just have fun out there, nobody can play with us. And that's what they did out here tonight. And we played as a team. Great win.
We've been wanting it for a long time. My 4 years here and the 3 years starting. We just had a lot of opportunities in the past 2 years, but we've come up short, and it feels really good to come up on top.
I knew that these guys were special. We're extremely young. That's what people don't understand, how young we are. But these guys did a phenomenal job of really coming together and developing as a team more so.
A sectional title for the Bolts. Millville is now 10-1. They'll face rival Vineland on Thanksgiving before preparing for a regional championship game at Rutgers. Ocean City falls to 11-1. The Red Raiders finish their season against Pleasantville on Turkey Day. At Wheaton Field in Millville, I'm Mike Frankel, JerseySportsZone.com.